Hey, I just got back from my first ever party. I'm in my school's play, and we finished doing our school shows today. So we had an after party afterwards, of course, afterwards, and it was actually really fun. And as I said, this was my first real party. I've been to like birthday parties, and I had my bat mitzvah, but like not a real high school party. So yeah, it, there were only six grade nines there, me among them, and then the rest were grades 10 to 12, and also some people who graduated coming to hang out with us. And so there was a lot of drinking and, all that jazz. And I'm not really into that stuff. Doesn't seem fun to me. It's actually sort of a scary thought for me because I really don't like the idea of not being in control of myself at all times. What's the point of having fun if you can't remember it in the morning? So that's my philosophy, and I just thought I'd tell you about the time I had at the party. So, first of all, this is my cup. It says, this might be flipped for you, I don't know, Marlee's awesome cup of water. So me and my friend Nikki, who's a grade 12 and also staying sober all night, which I thought was really cool. Yeah, so I hung out with her for most of the night, and we get along really well because we're very similar. We both love Harry Potter and Doctor Who, and we both were part of the what we call the sober club. Um, and so it was really fun hanging out with her and just watching everyone else sort of party around us. And then eventually, when it got to the points when people were having too much, we went around and made sure that everyone who had gone too far was cut off and had lots of water to drink, and we were okay. So we were sort of being really like the responsible ones at the party. Not that no one else was responsible. There were a lot of people being responsible, but it was just funny that like a grade 9 like me was going around making sure that everyone was okay. So that was my first party experience. It was actually a really positive one, seeing as like I didn't drink, I didn't do any like hardcore partying or anything. So one really fun thing that happened was Nikki showed us a bunch of magic tricks, just like with her cards, and it was we were blown away by it, and it was really funny because it was a bunch of us like who were sober, and then maybe one or two people who were drunk around us, and we were all like screaming about how cool it was. Yeah, and even though we weren't drunk, sometimes we acted like it just because it was normal for us. And yeah, as I said, we're strong believers in you don't need alcohol to have a good time. So hopefully I'm going to be posting more videos soon. And yay, everyone stay safe and don't drive drunk.